Hello, and welcome to episode 48 of Let's Play Elder Scrolls 5, excuse me, Skyrim. So, in this episode we are to return to Dexion and ask him to read the Elder Scrolls we just received. So, yeah, let's, well, first of all, can we, I don't think we can teleport out of here. That's where we are supposed to go, and I was right, we can't, so... See, do we have anything we can disenchant here? Increase fire resistance by 15%. Sure, why not? There we go. And purified void salt. Nothing I can pick up. Alright, well, let's see if we can get the hell out of here. Ow. The Rerum Tyrannis. I have no idea what that book is. Empty balls. Yeah. What? Alchemy lab. Bunch of skulls. Soul cane. Alright. Bunch of books. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Elven dagger with no enchants. No thanks. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Wait.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Alright, it looks like we are outside, so... Actually, let's head over to Whiterun first. And maybe we can...
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Maybe we can get rid of some stuff and things.
Welcome to War. Take a look.
Alright. Let's see if we got anything to sell to this guy. apparently, these balls you're supposed to be able to make, and it's apparently the strongest balls you can make. But I'm pretty sure you can also make Elven, which are even stronger. We can sell Elven Dagger of Blizzards. And 37.50. Yeah, this one is much worse actually. Wait, damage 64. This seems a bit weird.
Good doing business.
I need to check that. Damage 47. Yeah, I had the feeling this was better.
With you.
Yeah, we don't need to stay here.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, let's see what we can sell this guy. Weapons already sold. Speech. I never used this, so I'm going to sell it. Restoration spells cost 10% less. I'm sure I will use that at some point. Destruction spells. A helmet. That's actually slightly better than the helmet I have. So I'm going to see if I can put an enchant on that one. Ring, necklace, another necklace, vampire gauntlets, and Magica regenerates 125% faster. That's pretty impressive actually. I'm going to keep that.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Blacksmith elixir. Resist cold. Fire, resist magic. Strength, extra magica. Magica increased by 100 points for 60 seconds. Not bad. Don't use magica that much. Rian. Enchanter's elixir. I will probably always forget to actually use that. Pickpocketing. Poison. Damage to the target. Magica. Elf. Sell that one. We can keep that. Grants invisibility. I don't need. Cures all disease. Stops poisonous continuing effects. Okay. Healing, magica. Healing, more magica. Stamina. Healing, magica. Rian, stamina, ultimate healing, Vigorous healing. Magic. I don't need that. Water breathing. Might need it. Knight. Increase heavy armor skill. Nope, don't need that. One-handed. Be good to have. Skirmish draw. Increase light armor skill. Sure. Skirmish potion. Increase light armor skill again. 10 points 15. Only need one of them. Carrying capacity. Stamina. Resist 25 points on magical. Soul husk extract. Effect in the soul kern. That. Weak lingering potion. Weak magical potion. Weak poison. 15. We can sell that. And weak stamina poison. Go. Roll of blizzard. Wine. Beer. We wanna keep those for the quest. Ingredients. Any books? That's an interesting looking book. I would keep that. Amethyst. Roll of paper. Here's the fragment. Okay. Apparently I picked up a wooden ladle too.
Do come back.
Alright, that's enough. Alright, so let's head back here. And oh, nice weather. Too bad she can't enjoy it. Shit. What are you? Huh. Troll, huh? Cool. He's up there. So I think there is a staircase leading up there somewhere. So those were empty. Ah, here it is.
I trust your journey was successful.
I brought the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
Why? What happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it.
That covering on your eyes? Are you...
Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so.
Can anything be done to help you?
No, it will have to run its course. And there's always the chance I may never recover.
Then we're finished.
No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
What do I need to do?
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries.
Don't worry about that. Just tell me.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain the ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls.
Carefully gather the bark? How?
In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scroll in my read the scroll in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Is it normal for moth priests to go blind?
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years, but in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly.
What went wrong?
Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
How's the moth related to the Elder Scrolls?
Well, as I'm sure you figured out by now, it's no mere coincidence that we're named Moth Priests. The voice of the Ancestor Moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls.
Moths barely make a sound, let alone speak.
Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the moth priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls.
How does that help the moth priest?
By having the ancestor moths close to the moth priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony.
Then how do I even stand a chance?
You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out.
What do you know What do Morphic do accept?
Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
Alright. Well, how many bolts do I have for my crossbow? Yeah, weapons. That's the dwarven bolts. See if I can maybe make some of them.
I've helped you all that I can. The rest is up to you.
Yeah. Let's see if we can maybe make bolts. We are lucky.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
What have you got for sale?
It's no War Maidens, but I've got a decent supply.
Right. Weapon. Arrows. Wait, what was that? Okay. Orcish bow. 200 steel bolts. Alright, let's buy them. That's all. You can buy an
Take care
armored
of yourself.
troll? Interesting. Alright, see what we got here. Okay. So I can make steel balls, except I don't have the materials for it right now. Let's see, ball mold. There they are. I need some more firewood before I can actually make that. Can I get firewood? That's iron ingots. Alright, doesn't look like I can, that's a crossbow. That's just normal. Alright,
Do you have a moment? Gunmar and I have been talking and, well, we're slightly worried. We both realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned. And if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Make sense?
you're worried about what, we're up to? Up against?
Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
Who is Florentius?
He's a priest of Archay. Well, he was. It's complicated. He's a little eccentric, but we can trust him, and we could definitely use his skills.
What can Where can I find him?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he... well, he might not like the idea.
Alright. I wonder. Let's see. Right. That crossbow is enchanted. That's why I can't actually upgrade it.
For your help, I'm sending word to the Orc strongholds that you're to be trusted. You should be welcome there now.
Oh, nice.
Are you feeling sick?
Oh boy.
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
You've worked with Isran before?
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course, but Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods.
What can I do to help?
Soreen needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Alright.
Stay vigilant, friend.
Yeah, even though she is a vampire, she's, in my opinion, the best companion you can have as a sneaky character. So let's see. Find Moth Priest knife. Okay. This. Speak with Isram. That can wait. Let's start with this one. I am pretty sure there is also a side quest in the same area. So I'm going to see if I can get that started first before we go there, so we can actually do both quests. So we need to find...
I work with my mother. Sell
Yeah.
fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
It's supposed to be a woman.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
What's this? That's a private house. That's a private house. Also a private house.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Here it is. I believe. All of the dead.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
The god of death? I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious.
What did you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I'll find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. The blessing of Arcay be upon you.
I believe we already have an amulet of Arcay. No, it's Talos. Mara, Talos, Golder. Right. So actually, I believe we can do that, right? I think that's one of the quests. Record Arcay amulet. Books. Alright. Whiterun Catacombs. Oh. I have. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay, freeze. Not that I actually need it, but no. There we go. Found the amulet.
with this terrible war. Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
There we go.
The blessing of Archay be upon you.
Do you need something?
There it is, Temple of Care.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Alright, so I believe we are supposed to find a female here somewhere. That's Whiterun.
Pain is so great.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
Alright, so there's no one here.
What is it? Dragons?
It's a shame, isn't it?
I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore.
What's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get the Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Alright, so wrong. The blessing of nature. There we go. So that's the what we will need to do next.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Oh, that's a good idea. Alright, well, I'm going to call this an episode.
You're home! Did you bring me anything?
What would you like?
I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress?
Where would I get that?
Well, I heard there's a really nice tailor's in Solitude. And And maybe the Kajisel dolls. They always have the best toys.
Not this time.
Aww.
Alright, so I believe we have a doll here. Crap. Oh, that's wrong. Bolts, arrows, bolts, arrows, arrows, and bolts. I guess we can put the bow in there too. Alright, so let's I'm pretty sure there should be all in here. Apparently not. Maybe there you are. Oh, that's boys. Is it called a girl's tunic or something? Alright, that's it. So, first of all, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. And of course, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And yeah, if you enjoy my content, then why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell, so you don't miss out on any of my future content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.